Hey everyone, how you all doing today? Welcome back. So we're just carrying on from the other day. A bit of bailing now. So let's get this going, eh? So here we go. Hope you're all having a good day. Here we go. So yeah, just welcome back to obviously WolfCreek. Right, that's it. To adjust my microphone a little bit. There we go. Just had a update for Streamlabs OBS, so I'm hoping all the sound is coming through fine for you guys. Obviously, if you've got any issues, just let me know, buddies. Hey, Mr. Shy Wizard, how are you doing? Yeah, so today I'm not sure how long I'm going to go for. Obviously, definitely normal 2 hours, but obviously, as Dave's not here this weekend, I might be going for an extra hour till Mr. Jababo starts streaming. Yeah, not too bad. Actually, I do have a slight issue with a new factory I've been making. For some reason, it's coming up error-free. It's all good. It's basically going to be a new glass factory, but when I go to place it down, it says I don't have enough money. Even though I got plenty on my test map, and I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I'm not sure if you've come across any of that, Mr. Shy Wizard. It's definitely a strange one, that is for sure. And I've literally done the same thing I've done with all the other factories that I've converted over or created. But for some reason, this one just, whenever I go by, actually I can show you quickly. Let me just stop this here a sec. Actually, I did drop the price down a little bit. And so, let me bring up the log just so you can see that. So, that is all clear, which is nice. And it's not going to be as big as the old one, so this is it here. So, it's going to be the glass factory, as you can see, completely error-free. I need to find some land I own. So let me just pop this over here. See, now it's coming up with objects overlapping with another object there. And there you go, so obviously that is a clear area there. And obviously it's now saying that I don't have enough money. So, but overall it's quite a nice little factory. I don't know if I've messed something up. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, yeah, I'll send it over to you. If that's okay with you. Actually, I'll just upload that now and you can maybe have a little look and let me know what you find. I just got to zip that up quickly first, actually. So, desktop. Where the heck are we? There it is. There. There's that. Yeah, back on. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, so there's that. So take all that and compress to zip. That. Douche. And I'll stick it in that folder there for now. Doopy doopy doo. Where the heck are you? Gotta find it now. There we are. So I'll just give it a second to upload. So basically what I've done is taken one of the placeables from the Ellengrad map. That's what the big blue building is at the front. And that's going to kind of be like a office type thing. And then obviously I've got a building behind that, which is kind of where the production side goes in. So it's just doing my head in. Come on, come on, come on. My internet's playing up. Finished uploading. There we go. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? glass factory there. Get link. There's that. Copy. Done. And I'll send that to you in Discord. Mr. Shy Wizard, where are you? God, look at all these people contacting me. It's terrible today. There you go. So send that over to you, Mr. Shy Wizard. If you can figure it out, that'd be much appreciated. And let me know what the issue is. Because I'm not sure myself. But it's, yeah, literally error free. So I'm not sure. Hey, Mr. Zippy, how you doing? Something in Blender and everything I try to give me a headache. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Zippy? Yeah, the first version that I tried doing was obviously converted from 19 from PV County, and I don't know what it was, but it was just giving me constant errors, and everything I tried, it just would not fix it. So obviously spoke with Dave, and he says, well, why not just try doing like a new factory type thing? So that's what I've done, and I kind of like how it's turned out, to be honest. But it's obviously just getting that error to go when placing down. It's annoying. Finally the weekend. Yeah, it's now the Easter holidays for us over in the UK. Not sure about over in the States. I would imagine so. There we go. So yes, my daughter's now off for 2 weeks. So when I'm obviously not about on Twitch and that, I'll probably go out, going for walks, bike rides and stuff if the weather's good. Obviously that's going to be nice just to get my wife out of the flat a bit, see if we can actually get her to use her legs. Obviously with her being suffering from fibromyalgia, it's kind of a limitations on what we can do with that. How's it going, Grumpy? Dwarf Gaming? Oh yeah. So for anybody who's interested, obviously on Wednesday I did complete the battle after the stream on Stream Raiders, and we did win, guys. Much appreciated. Doing good. How about you? Not too bad, thanks. Just got one little issue with the new factory, but overall it's pretty much finished. Hopefully Mr. Shywiz can figure out what's going on with it and let me know. But as you guys are now starting to come in, what I'll start doing is get the Stream Raiders battle going, or at least the next placement down. So we'll go with a nice easy one to start off. So obviously it's a new map. Hopefully, if we can complete this map, it'll give me the 25 wins finally. How's it going, Pompies? So let's see if I can find somebody. Oh, you look pretty good. So we'll go with that guy right there. Obviously, if you want to join in, the link is in chat, guys. Obviously, that will be running for 30 minutes. And yeah, so go for it if you want to join in. But yeah, the glass factory is pretty much done. Just got to get that last little issue sorted out now. So there we go. So hopefully, next update, which will probably be next weekend. Obviously, as Dave's away this weekend, there is going to be a couple of updates. Obviously, the Freelay factory will begin an update to include obviously Shy Wizard's visual updates that he's done for it, which is absolutely amazing. Obviously, there's going to be an update for the Peanut Factory, which is more visuals. I'll probably show it off a little bit later for you guys, but just a brief thing on that. Obviously, the peanut's gone up with the belt, where you drop it off, is now animated, which is kind of cool. Took me a little while to figure that one out, but yep, got there. And also, I've added back in the barriers for when you actually go in. And thank you very much, Welsh Rizzy, for the epic Necromancer. Much appreciated. And how you doing, Big Vito? And hopefully, with any luck, if we can get this new factory sorted out, We'll get that over to you as well, or over to Dave, so you guys can start earning a little extra money from sand. There we go. So there we are. Hey, Mr. Jers 53, how you doing? You guys are amazing. You are. Yeah. So hopefully it's sounding all good. I'm on the stream. Obviously, I did have an update to Streamlabs just before it went live. Thought, oh, cripes, really? So I had to quickly install that and then jumped on. Not too bad, thanks. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Let me turn my... There we go. But obviously, if you've got any questions or having any issues on the map, just obviously let us know and we'll see if we can help you out a bit. Yeah. So obviously Dave does have the links now for obviously the updated Frito-Lay and the peanut factories, so that's kind of cool. Sound okay? Good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. You're now updating yours? Oh, right, okay. Obviously I know that JD Fan updated obviously his maps yesterday, so if you didn't grab it, make sure to sync your Uncharted map folder, as well as grab the update if you're playing on, oh heck, Goldcrest as well, off of the website. There we go. So obviously they're adding in, what was it? Everything from the week. Yeah, this will be the Peanut Factory, I guess. I think it was added, as well as the production side of things. And I am being totally terrible. Let me just put that on a straight course like that. And I must give you a shout out as well while I think about it. Carl, you got a real long name, buddy. Take that back a bit. There we go. Obviously, if you're not following Mr. Not So Grumpy Dwarf Gaming, please make sure to go over there, give him a follow, and check him out. He is currently playing on WolfCreek as well, and also creating some of his own mods, which are kind of funky. There we go. Hey Nico, how are you doing? Oh god, missed a bit there. Why did I do that for? How are you doing, buddy? Oh heck, there we go. That's better. There we are. Hopefully that'll pick all up. Yep, good. Oh good, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, not doing too bad. Overall, pretty good. And also, let me give Mr. Nico a shout as well, because obviously he is also streaming WolfCreek as well. Obviously he is over this side of the world, so make sure to check him out. So the last update for WolfCreek and Volcano Island was on Wednesday. So obviously if you haven't grabbed that yet, definitely make sure to sync your folder, WolfCreek folder, and obviously download the updated Volcano Island map. You're very welcome, buddy. And also Uncharted and Goldcrest were updated yesterday. So obviously you'll need to resync your folder for Uncharted, Pompey's Edition obviously, and then grab the update off the website for Goldcrest. God, it's too much to remember all this stuff, isn't it? Blimey. But yeah, it's just basically adding in the peanut factory. That's the only thing that was added this week. Also a fix on the charcoal pallets. So hopefully now you should be all okay. So obviously you can see I'm doing a little bit of baling to start off with. This lot is probably going to go to the biofuel place to generate some methane, so I can get a little bit of more electricity going, or power and electricity and stuff. So obviously with all these bigger factories starting to come out, they do need more electricity and stuff. I think at the minute I've got enough workers going so to cover most of the factories. But I do still need to run the grains up from this field from the other day, as well as the oat up to the flour mill. I did actually finish off that potato field that I was doing the other day as well. So I've basically filled up the Frito-Lay factory as well as McCain, and also stuck down one of the bulk storages for the rest of the potatoes. And at some point there is a new script mod out on the in-game mod hub that seemingly allows you to grid snap in game now. Obviously I've seen it on other websites, but I wanted to see whether it would come to the in-game mod hub first before actually trying that out. So I want to give that a try. No problem, buddy. You're very welcome. But yeah, I want to see if I can use it to place down a factory or something to see if it actually works on like a modded factory, for instance, or if it's just going to be the in-game stuff. Obviously that's one thing I do miss, is obviously the grid snapping from 19. Probably like most of you guys. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. There we go. So the last little strip. Yeah, actually, if you go through your Google account, you can actually just log in as a streamer. Then all you literally do is add it to. It actually has the how to set it all up and stuff for your stream in there. It's pretty easy, to be honest. What's that? It is pretty easy. Yeah, but if you go through, like, say, your browser and do it that way, there should be an option to switch to streamer. I don't remember ever signing up personally for it, just literally logging in as a streamer. And then I think you have to link it to, obviously, your Twitch account as well, if I can't remember, to be honest. It's been so long ago. There we go, that's fine. There we are. So I'll get that all picked up in a sec. No drama, dude. Yeah, I like simple as well, to be honest. I've still not sold that other shed yet. Might actually sell both of them, and then put something else down there. Not sure what to though. Yeah, maybe another shed. Don't know. Possibly for the like, combine and that stuff to go in. We shall see. But for now, I still like this sort of shed. But obviously the combines won't fit underneath it. The doors very easily. There we go. Let's just back that up into there. Right then. We're into the second day of January now, so it's technically about mid-January. Because obviously I'm running 3 days at the minute, so so far no snow. Kind of disappointed. Oh, Too far. I'm kind of hoping to try and get some pictures of the map with the snow mask all over it. There we go. Switch that over. Oh, didn't mean to hit on. Wrong button. I wanted that one. There we go. Here we go. Actually, what I could do is sell that lot there. Let me just have a quick look what's over here. We've got potato planters still. I think I'm going to be fine for potatoes for a while, so I could probably actually send that back. It is just leased, that one. I hope. Oh, maybe not. Did I actually buy that? Heck. Potato. I did. What'd you know? Maybe not. Hang on. Wrong one. Potato technology. Heck, I did buy it. Oh well. I'll send it back. I don't need it now. And while I'm at it, let me go into here. And we can get rid of this one. Now, one thing I will mention. Actually, no, I don't want to sell that yet. Obviously, on the starter farm, for any of you guys who've recently started, obviously, you have this shed down on your starter farm. Just so you know, you won't actually produce any income off of this building with the solar panels. What you'd need to actually do is sell the building and then replace it with a new one before you can actually start earning anything off of it. Because these solar panels do actually generate an income. But obviously, I'm not really bothered about it. And as that's no longer needed, let's sell that as well. Wow, 19 months in game. Let me just tidy that up because that looks horrible. Oops, I want that one. I want gravel quickly. There we go. Oh, I keep going to the arrows to make it bigger. There we go. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little area now. Possibly another shed. Maybe a nice little area for the combine or something. I don't know yet. We will see. It's not too bad. If only we had some more different, maybe horses or something. I could put a little horse paddock down there maybe, I don't know. Depending on how big they are. I haven't done horses in a long time. But yeah, one thing I am still trying to do is obviously pay off my loan that I've got, which I'll do eventually. I know I will. I always do. Here we go. And let's get you unfolded. See what we can see, eh? Oh, thank you very much. You what was it, out of curiosity? Because I wouldn't mind just testing that out quickly while I'm live, maybe, to show everyone the new glass factory. It's probably something really, really simple as well. And that's why they call him the wizard. Bless him. You hadn't said out the clear area that. Well, that is weird, because they must have reset, because I'm sure I added them and changed them out, so. Oh, what am I like, hey? Well, thank you very much. God. That makes sense, because when I went into it, first loaded it in, I must have forgotten to save it beforehand, because it came up with a error on the spawn trigger, and it had turned out to be still in the middle. So maybe I just forgot to save it. But okay, I can get that sorted out as well then. Oh, frick. Let's get this out of the way. Sorry. A kickboard just decided to drop. Oh, cripes. Let's get this sweet Jesus out of it. So let's get this lot quickly picked up and then we can go test that out. And sort that out quickly. I don't know. Well, that does make sense then if it wasn't calculating it correctly. Done it many times, yeah. That goes into your save game folder for WolfCreek. Actually, what I can do, let me pull over a sec. I can do a couple of jobbies here, so let's leave that there. Let me save this and actually walk all you guys through it, okay? So, I'd just like to save again, and I'll quit to desktop. Let me switch to desktop, actually, be easier. So for any of you guys doing this, so if we go over to the Sim Game Alliance website, oh, you would, wouldn't you? Hang on a sec. Just got to sort this out quickly. Go on, Mr. Email, come on through. I'm waiting. God, this thing takes forever. Yeah, so what you need to do first of all is obviously load up your game with auto drive enabled. Hey, Oppies, how you doing? Come on, where are you? There it is. Yeah, so load up your game with auto drive, save and then exit. And let me just type this in. So, 9, 7, 3. There we go. Cool. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. So yeah, so for WolfCreek auto drive routes, one of the guys out there, it wasn't X-Man unfortunately, but somebody did create auto drive routes for the map. Obviously, what you're going to need to do is load up your save game with auto drive in it, save and then exit, and then what you want to do is come over to the SGA website, and under My Mods, you have the WolfCreek auto drive routes, okay? So click on that, come on. Doopy doopy doo, there you go. Being a little bit slow. Obviously click on download, download that, download anyway. Now unfortunately I don't have it currently in WolfCreek, but let me minimize you a sec. So if you come over to your documents, My Games, Farm Sim 2022, then what you want to do is find the save game that you're currently running your WolfCreek out of. Now obviously mine's is going to be save game 2. Obviously I haven't got it in here so I can't really drop it in there. But yeah, so obviously this is going to be my Uncharted one. So I'm just going to use this as a demonstration. Obviously the one that you're going to be replacing is the Auto Drive Configuration XML. So what you want to do is go to your download folder. And obviously it's going to be right there. All you literally then do is drag and drop that into your save game folder and then replace it. Obviously I'm not going to do it this time because obviously this is a different map. But that's literally all you have to do. Oh, I hope I didn't do that. Yeah, no, okay, cool. And obviously once you've done that, just then load up your save game again. And then you should have all the routes there ready to be carried on. Obviously, one thing you might find is you will need to maybe edit it slightly here, there, depending on where your placements and stuff are located for like your farm and your factories and such. So hopefully that'll help you out, Nico, and anybody else curious about that. Cool, no problem, buddy. Alright, so let me quickly do a little bit of modding. So, obviously one thing we're currently working on at the minute is a new glass factory. So let me get rid of this. So this is the new factory that I've been working on. Obviously Mr. Shy Wizard. Oh, actually has been... I'll show it off quickly. He's already fixed it for me, so I'll just get that downloaded. Thank you, buddy. There's that. Oh, let me grab that for a second. Download. Close. So obviously this is going to be the new factory for you guys. I've got far too many windows open. Obviously some of the stuff I've added is currently in game now. Some other... Oh hey Mr. T Miller, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for that, Shy. I've got that now. So obviously two buildings are currently in game. This one right here is off the Elm Creek. Not Elm Creek, the Alpine map. Can't think of it right now. I think it's actually the textile factory. I'm not sure. Could be. Is there any way to get the Chrome to upload more than 6 pallets using the URL? I have no idea, to be honest. That's how they've probably set it up in the scripts. I do know. I think Dave did it the other day. I think it was Dave or X-Man, and they had a pretty full trailer. So I'm not sure. To be honest, I've never used it on bales, so yeah, I've only ever used it with the pallets, and then used like say the Ponge pack for doing bales and stuff. But, oh, you're on about, yeah, I know which ones you're on about. 6 pallets. I think it's because of the size of the pallets that Dave's done, the chipboards, yeah. I've mentioned it to him, maybe make them slightly smaller, but we'll see. Obviously, the chipboard and the pallets themselves, the stack of pallets, both of them are the same sort of size, so they do load less product, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, so this is going to be coming out to you hopefully next week. Obviously, as I said, this is kind of like an office area. It does light up, same with the building at the back here. This was actually taken out of Elm Creek, just beyond the border for it. Obviously, where Dave's expanded it, he deleted it. Obviously, I think it's on NBC Acres though. So this is going to be a new area. Obviously, this is the area that your pallets are going to spawn for glass. Obviously, I've just added a few little visuals around here, there, and everywhere. Obviously, this is going to be hopefully your drop-off area for your pallets. I haven't actually tested it fully yet, so that's one thing I do need to do now. And obviously, your sand is going to be going in here. I've also added some barriers on either side, and they should, with any luck, work. Just to give it a little bit more realistic looking type thing. And obviously I have named it exactly the same as what it was in 19 Corning, but just updated the image there for you guys. Right, so let's close that. I don't want to save that. What I will do is I'm going to take that out of my folder for the moment, and I'll stick it in there. And I need this guy. And here. So while we're how we get on? 3 more minutes. So a quick test of this, see how it's going. What I'll do is I'll switch back to farms in just a sec. Actually, I'll probably leave it on this current screen and then switch it over in a moment. So obviously I can't do it on that one, but I can set up a new test map. And yeah, that's all there, that's fine. Nice new factory for you guys. Also, for you guys who know this one, obviously that's the one that Dave's done and edited. The same person that made that originally has now done a wheel loader. So we'll hopefully try and test that out at some point as well. That looks all fine to me, to be honest, so good. Yeah, we do have Stream Raiders, and it's the last couple of minutes, guys. If you want to join in, our pieces obviously dropped the link there for you. You're more than welcome to join in. This is going to be it's the first one for today, so it should be a pretty easy one. So hopefully this doesn't take too long to load back up. Let's see how we're doing. Let's get there slowly. The joys of making mods, it's a pain at times, really is. I'm wondering if that was then the issue that with the other glass factory I had. I'll have to try that and double check. Alright, so there we go. So let's have a little look. Fresh new save game, no errors, like it. And actually, just in case, so this is a little bit of a test, guys. So I don't usually show me testing things off, but might as well. Obviously, the price will be changing when it comes over to you guys. God, that looks not bad. Oh, look at that! You're a superstar. Yep, that is perfect. Alright, time to keep your fingers crossed, guys. Therese. Hey, Mr. Jaron, how you doing, buddy? So hopefully, if I've done it right in the XML, you should be able to walk up to these, click the mouse button, and okay, that's going to need a little bit of a edit. Holy heck, oops. I will fix that. Yep, that's looking good. I'm getting the pop up there. What in the heck is going on there? Yeah, so I've just got a few little tweaks to do. I think I forgot to freeze them. That's probably what it is. Not to worry. This is the joy of making mods. You can always test them and then sort them out later. But yeah, all of these palettes were actually out of the one on PV County. What different textures look like on them? That's kind of cool. Different types of glass. Pump trucks, little piece of glass there. Actually, it could do coming out a little fraction. Yeah, that's fine. Getting a nice little sound there. Right, so obviously I haven't actually done much with the testing on this. So what are the inputs going to be? So for the inputs, you will need sand, and you will need, actually there's the trigger right there, pallets for the main part. It might not work actually here, because it's all clumped together. So let's jump over here a sec. So obviously you're going to have your glass and your glass boosted. At a minute it's going to be sand and pallets for the main part, but also your labour, your support, electricity, and then obviously your morale will be needed as well. No, yeah, for your boosted side, I believe. Obviously I do need to, yeah, that's what it is. And obviously it's going to be outputting, hopefully, about a pallet an hour. So it's hopefully I've got the triggers set up properly. That one looks okay. That needs fixed. Yeah, that should. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like I've got two fill planes under there. So you still needs a little bit of work, but obviously I can get that fixed now that it's actually being. I can actually get it placed down. Dummy me. So let's do a quick test on this here. So pallets. So pallets. And we'll jump over to Stream Raiders in just a sec, just to check, so I can check these while I'm here. Oh, it's gone past. Yeah, pallet. Fingers crossed. may have to have a little tweak with them a little bit more. Yeah, so obviously it's still a little bit of a work in progress, especially that right there, because that should not be going all the way up there. Oh my goodness. But I'll get that sorted out, not a problem. But it looks kind of cool. Hopefully you guys are going to like it. It's not as big as some of the stuff that's coming out at the minute, but it's a little something extra for you. So actually I'm just going to save that, because obviously it's going to be a new fresh test map for us. So it's extended, so I won't be able to use it. Well, if you know how to edit it, you could. Alright, so let's jump over the Stream Raiders and get that sorted out. How you doing, Toaster? Yeah, it should like both parts should. Oh, the apartments. Yeah, some of them do, some don't. But obviously, that's with that factory that I was just showed off there. That will light up as well, both buildings, which is kind of cool. Right then, so we have 57 units down. You guys are amazing. Right, so good luck, guys. Here we go. Wow, that's really loud in my ear. Looks good to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn that down in my ear because I can hardly hear anything. Well, let's have a little look. I can never get these blinking right. Oh, come on, will you? Yay, there we go. Right, so congratulations, guys. Sorry, totally missed that. Me messing all that around. I don't do any of the extended productions if they require power or workers or any of that. Oh, well, fair enough. That's your choice. And congratulations to Oppies, Big Vito, and Not So Grumpy Gaming. All getting a little extra something out of that one. I know, I don't know what in the heck is going on with it. I can hear it really loudly in my ear, but for some reason it's just the sound isn't coming through to you guys, even though it shows on my Stream Raiders deck here that there was sound coming through and it's at maximum, so I have no idea what in the heck's going on with that. But anyway, let's go for the next one. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to figure out what the heck is going on with it. But let's see what we can see. Oh, there we go. Let's go for this guy. He hasn't been used for a while. That's interesting that they're within the area. So let's drop them right around where they are, I think, right in the middle there. Oh, cool. Obviously, the link is in chat for any of you guys who want to join in. You're more than welcome to carry on. And I need to get the game back up. So let's jump over here a sec. Will be a black screen for a moment. Got a bit carried away to try to sort the volumes out on that. Here we go. But yeah, as I was saying, if you come in onto the in-game mod hub and go into wheel loaders, this wheel loader here is the same modder who made this. God, that was really loud now. Yipes for me. Did the dump truck that Dave uses, so see now that's coming through on the stream because I've actually got my phone back on in my ear and I could hear that, so that is strange. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try and test this out at some point. So let's shoot back and get into the game, get these bales and all that sorted out quickly. But yeah, I can sort that out later. It's a nice little one, actually, from the looks of that. But yeah, the dump truck that Dave uses this one. Obviously, same modders created this and released that the other day. But yeah, that's a nice little easy fix actually on that factory. so I can have a little play with that. But at least I can place it down now. I don't know why it reset that. Let me turn that down a bit in my ear, because that is loud as heck. See, that's definitely working fine now. Drop it down to about 3. Excuse me. There. Hopefully that's not too bad now. And also, guys, thank you very much to Big Vito for the epic Ruin the Sun War Beast, for Oppies for the epic Bomber, and to Medalog for the epic Archer. There we go. Come on, Mr. Game. I have work to do. But yeah, I can just take my time and get that other factory sorted out slowly, so it's fine. Okie dokie, so we were halfway down the Bleaken Road, weren't we? So, but yeah, some of those apartments do light up, some don't. Now there was one thing I am going to say. I was messaged the other day that for some reason some of the stuff aren't showing up when you come into the game, like your name numbers. Not sure about why the numbers not. Maybe bad download. But if you find that your vehicles aren't showing up, if you click across the filters, make sure that these are all actually enabled, yeah? Because obviously if they're all turned off, like what they were then, none of this is going to show up. Which includes obviously some of these field numbers. So there we go, that's better. So I was right there, wasn't I? And Webcamel, thank you very much for the epic BFS Warrior. So yeah, just going to carry on with this now. Sort all that out later. Right then, so this is all going to probably go straight into the biofuel place. One thing I do need to grab at some point is some pepper from the greenhouses. And try and get the... Ooh, heck, which one was it? McCain's factory up and running. I don't know how Dave remembers all these things. I'm starting to struggle a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's good. Let's see how full you are. Oh, outside. Okay, so yeah, that can fit a heck of a lot. Obviously, make sure it's set to distribute, guys. So it goes straight over to the government building to be converted to electricity. There we go. So out of curiosity, Big Vito, why don't you use the extended stuff? Which is going to be pretty much every factory that's going to be coming out. And obviously for you guys who weren't aware, obviously a lot of the factories that are now coming out, since obviously, I guess the McCain factory really onwards, they're actually going to be like the tier 3 production, where you're obviously going to need your power and all that. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious why you're not using that sort of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fair enough. So I take it you're just sticking with like the tier 1 production and in-game stuff then? That's understandable. That is understandable. So I'm guessing you're not really played many of Dave's maps then before. Also, obviously, with the production side, it does allow you to make more money rather than just selling the bog standard crops and such. Hey, Mr. Wimmer, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. There we go. Yeah, so we'll get this lot picked up and dropped off. Yipes. You love PV Uncharted, but I don't have... Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, you don't have to do the production side if you don't want to. I've played FS15, but that's before 22. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been playing since FS17 really, on PC. I sort of started, from the sounds of it, around about the same sort of time as T Miller did. So roughly 6 months before 19 came out. So, yeah. And it's only really since, what, a month or two after County came out that I've obviously been playing PV maps. Came on in, there we go. Obviously PV County was an amazing map. That is definitely one that's hard to beat. There we go. Yeah, but don't get me wrong, Uncharted was good as well in 19. But yeah, there is still a lot of things lacking in the game, which would be nice if we can get it back in if possible at some point. But obviously, the game's been out for just a few months still. Obviously, just got to give those modders and scripters a chance to try and figure out how to get things going, like obviously the animal triggers and such. Hey there, soft stuff. How you doing? Oh, I need to get another drink soon. Ooh, where's my tractor up here still? Thought I got rid of you. Oh well. Oh yeah, because I've just left it, didn't I? Obviously I've got some racks down now for the oils, which is nice. There we go. Do have some additional saplings there. I could do getting planted at some point, somewhere. Yeah, exactly, toaster. Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks, soft stuff. Not too bad. I missed collectibles on Uncharted. Yeah, it's a shame JD didn't add them back in. But unfortunately it is what it is. I really get some fuel production going again as well. Kind of been a bit lacking in some of the factories. Try to just get all the other ones up and running and focus on them too much, I think. Yeah, bad JD. Nah. I think I got a feeling that it could have been that he just didn't understand how to put them back in or couldn't figure it out. And obviously by the time the map was out, obviously if they were added back in, then you would have to restart. Actually, I wonder if I was to maximise that screen a little bit, more, could get the sound come through the game that way. I'll have to try that in a sec. There we go. So the last few, so jump off and get some pallets from the greenhouses sorted out quickly. Oh, I was putting to check on my clothing stuff as well, or fabric places at some point. Got plenty of cotton in them, just keep forgetting to go over and move the pallets out of the triggers. Come on, you. Last one. Spin around. There we go. Cool. That wasn't too bad. 2.5 trailers worth off that little field. Cool. Need to got the van there. Wow. Doo 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 doo. All I'm hearing is doo 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 doo. Blimey. One thing I am looking for is some nice lights for some of the factories to be added into. There you go. Lovely. Right, so I'll take this back to the farm and then pick up my little trailer. Doopy doopy doop doo. Doopy 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 doo. There we go. Hey, Viking Streaming, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Definitely doing pretty good. After all, it's the weekend, and unfortunately it's now the beginning of the Easter holidays for my daughter. And if you're not following Mr. Viking Streaming, definitely go over and give him a follow. He's a pretty good streamer, to be honest. You're doing good? Great. Nice. There we are. And I'll stick this back around around the back. Ooh, some deers. Oh, I've got some wool there I can take over as well. Nice. So this can stay over here for now. Obviously, X-Man has obviously released all his, I think all of the animal pens now. There we go. Obviously, they're like twice the size of the in-game stuff, which is kind of nice. You're very welcome, buddy. Right then, where did I stick my little trailer? I got a feeling it's around the front. So that wool can stay there for now. Yeah, there it is. I'm kind of liking this little trailer for doing some pallet maneuvering, especially the small pallets. There we go. God, it looks pretty bare over there without a shed now. Oh well. Yeah, animal pens. If you go onto the SGA website and go to the mods and then look for X-Man, he's released a load of like animal pens, so like cows, sheep, pigs and all that. Believe. Obviously they hold a lot more than the base game stuff. They're kind of cool. The only thing he couldn't quite get working is the amount of visual cows, or animals, should say, that would come through. Ooh, indicators work. Nice. Right, so my greenhouses are up the back here. Can't remember which one the pepper is. So luckily it's not too far to the McCain factory. It's literally right in front of me. To move the pepper. That's me. Sugarcane is still growing. A couple of days on that, I think it is, and that should be ready. And for most of you guys, it should also have pumpkins now, which you can use at Sam Adams. Right, I can now remember which one's a pepper, so let's have a little look. So that's sage, rosemary, which now works perfectly with the racking. There we go. So it's this one here. I want. Yeah, that was something else that got updated just the other day. On Tuesday is obviously the racking. Obviously David misspelt a couple of rosemary words, so there we go. And I wanted to double check something. CR. There we go. So they definitely work. Cool. And Dory Juno, thank you very much for the epic. Riley, whatever that is, flag bearer. Pumpkin stout. It's pumpkin batch, which is, I suppose, like a seasonal lager or something. There we go. Right. Oh heck, I've got an update from the looks of it or something on Stream Raider, so let's get that updated. He's been doing a lot of updates at the minute. Oh, don't play up now. Mid-patch update. Oh, they're being a pain in the pickles. Yeah. It seems to be every other day I've been doing an update. Alright, so pepper can come up here. There we go. Nice. That's something I do need to figure out, is how to do those fillable pallets. And how you doing, Mr. Bad Farmer? Right, so the only thing I'm outstanding is some onions. Could do with a lot more pepper, to be honest, and sunflower oil. I haven't got any sunflower oil at the minute, but it's getting there slowly. Slowly. But I do have some sunflowers planted, so that's cool. My friend made a chocolate stout once. It was very good. Oh, okay. And 251,000 litres. Wow, holy heck. That's a lot. That's something else I do need to sort out, actually, is, ooh, that gives me an idea. I could reuse those lights, actually, on that other the glass factory. I'm doing good. I'm still drying. Oh, dying. Is it drying or dying? It's 7 days to die. Okay. Dying. Thought so. Alright, so did I need anything else for the Frito-Lay factory, thinking about it? So I got potatoes into it. Frito-Lay. Got anything from it? Salts in, onion. Mainly after a lot of onion. See if I can grab some onion. Onion was in the greenhouses, wasn't it, as well? You killed him with a vulture? Yeah. I'm still kind of curious to know why some of the creatures don't spawn out with 7 days to die. Because I know I think it was yesterday or the day before. Oh, there's the onions right there. I did have like a mam and a coyote and they didn't spawn out. Yes, onion in it. Let's turn that down because it's going to be a pain. So these can go into the Frito-Lay factory. I do need to grab some cheese at some point as well, and sour cream from there. There we go. Oh, there's a point while I think about it. What's going on over here? How long do we have on that? 7 minutes. Because this is still showing that we need to do an update, so let's do that quickly. Again. Agree install. Put that over there for a minute. Updates are a pain when you're in the middle of streaming. So there's that. So it might be a little bit crackly for a minute while that's just downloading. Hopefully not too bad for you guys. But it's been fun playing with Reed. Oh yeah. That is understandable. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking my Satisfactory too much at the minute. Obviously, I've restarted a new map. Hey, Mr. Badlad, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Heck, yeah. I started on the where the desert plain is to make life a little bit easier, and it's taken a little bit longer than I expected to get everything up and running. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Doing pretty good. Right, let me just get that done and reload it. So stream raiders, there we go. And we'll shove that back over there for a minute while it loads back up, hopefully. Updated and complete. Yeah, they're all there. So relay factory is down this way, obviously. So just on cruise control a sec and get this back up and running. Where were you? There. Cool, blimey, 58 units down. You guys are amazing. Obviously, they've still got 4 minutes roughly remaining on the current battle before that's ready to go. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. It's !Raiders in chat. And as always, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat and we'll try and get them answered. Obviously, if I don't know it, I'm sure somebody out there might. Obviously, preferably about 22, really. But yeah, this is one thing I did the other day. Did it by accident, but I'm not too bothered. So with some of the mines, you can actually remove the tops, as you can see. Makes life a lot easier to access the products inside. So obviously I've got a nice open salt mine now here. And a nice open gravel mine over here. But there is several others that you can do that with as well. I would like to maybe have a little road going up that way as well. So I've got a road here going off towards the salt area. I think there was one going up that way as well at some point. Alright, Quickie Mickey, thanks for popping in, buddy. I will catch you later. I'm just going to show off the Free-to-Lay factory again for you guys, if you haven't seen it. Hopefully that's just going to... Oh, obviously Mr. Shy Wizard did some amazing work here. And actually, the more that I look at it, yeah, it's grown on me. Also, obviously, this is going to be coming in within one of the next updates. Obviously, it's going to be mostly visuals for the minute. Still don't have a PC. Oh, mate, come on. That is such a shame, buddy. You're missing out on a lot. So yeah, so obviously Mr. Shy Wizard, obviously did show off the other day. He's obviously created all these nice pipes, and obviously updated the silo there, looking a lot more amazing. Obviously all the signs are now lighting up at night, which is kind of cool. Obviously the other thing that he's done is gone through and created proper little windows there, which is kind of nice actually. And in addition, I'm pretty sure that he's done something with the doors. They seem to be a lot bigger than they used to be, but obviously all these lights will now come on automatically as well on the inside. So yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. But yeah, you'll be getting this the next update from Dave, along with obviously what I've done with the peanut factory. There we go. So let's can go straight out that gate. Nice. Oh heck. I know, buddy. You'll get there. I'm sure you will. But yeah, hopefully 3 factories next time then, if I can get those other little tweaks sorted out. At some point I do want to check out that wheel loader that I downloaded. I might do that in a little while. I do need to get some more gravel actually brought over, so I should probably do that next really. You got 2 fishing trips to pay for. Ah, joy. Going anywhere nice? And I'm guessing you probably do river fishing. Obviously that is only a guess. Right, let's drop that there a minute. So, obviously I'm going to need this guy over here, because this is going to be his buddy. Right, so... oh, so yeah, Goldmaster's in it. I was thinking, why is that so noisy over there? Hang on. Wow, this thing's interesting to try and drive in cab. And we'll jump over to that in just a sec. Right, I want to just check something a minute. Stream Raiders. And I want that one there. I'm going to expand just that window where the Stream Raiders in, rather than changing over. There we go. And I'm just going to bring that over the top here, and I want to see whether or not the sound comes through here, as because if it is, something's going on then with the other screen. There we go. Let's try that for a sec. So we do have 73 units. Holy mighty! Thank you guys. You guys are superstars. So let's drop out there. So good luck, guys. This should be an easy win. Durham 1. See, nice easy. Congratulations, guys. And congratulations to Zippy, Oppies, and Not So Grumpy Gaming. There we go. So, yep, that sound definitely comes through. I just checked it on my phone. So, I'm going to have a look at what is going on with my other one. Yeah. Still can't decide on that other one. Okay. Yeah, I tend to do more sea fishing. So let's go for a bit of a mystery this time. And as you guys are absolute superstars, I'm sure you guys can crush this. So let me see what we got. So I could do getting some of these other guys upgraded. Oh, can't put it on there. Let's put it over there to start off with. Obviously, you can put it in any of these 4 blue areas. And obviously, the link is in chat. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. So let me just shrink that back down and move it over again. That is very interesting. So I might just be needing a little play around with that. There we go. Cool. It also saves me having to change screens. But yeah, so let's get back to doing this, hey. Okay, Mr. T Miller, you go get some sleep, buddy. And I'll probably see you in your stream or a little bit later. Oh, thank you, my daughter, for that. Oh, it's a bit tight there. Yeah, it's my little girl bringing me a nice coffee. There we go. So, still need to sort this path out properly. It's still a little bit bumpy in places. There we go. So let's grab some gravel. Ping that around. So that's not too bad. So obviously I do have it installed. So it's under wheel loaders and it's right here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, what a surprise. And I'm not going to do anything special with it. I'm just going to take it as it is, as a lease. Actually, no, I'm going to actually buy it because I don't actually have it. Apart from the class 1, so I haven't got anything else really down this end, so I can use that. And I'm guessing the bucket's got to be in here. Yeah, there it is. And obviously the bucket itself will hold up to 12,500 litres. So not too bad. I might be tweaking that. To be honest. There we go. Sounds pretty good. Looks pretty good too. And error free from the looks of it as well, so that's really good. What's the inside like? Not too bad. That always confuses me. Obviously there's no steering wheel. How do you drive it? Obviously it's going to be the little joystick there. And yep, so the speedometer and all that works as well. Hey, Surfing Cabo Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Oh, blank curtain for the Chrome trailer. I might do. I'll have to have a look and I'll send it over to you. To be honest, what I actually did was actually removed all the decals that were on there. Right. Come on, where are you? There we are. And Lang Jewel, thank you very much for, hopefully that's how you pronounce your name, for the follow, and the hats off to you too. You're still a novice? Hahaha, aren't we all? Right, so let's get you attached. Yep, that seems to work fine. Not too bad looking overall. Pretty much like a Volvo. So let's get this go down and see how we do. Sounds pretty nice as well, actually. There we go. Yes, what you could do, Grumpy Dwarf Gaming, is make a mod, if you haven't already, of that the Crone Profi liner, and then go into it and actually remove all the decals, and that'll actually leave you with one curtain that's completely blank. That's pretty much what I did. But obviously if you leave at least one of the decals, you can then edit that to add your logo and stuff onto it. Maybe try that. Do you have Dave's edit of the mining truck? I do. One sec, guys. Let me just grab that off my phone. There. Bookmarks. And that one. So obviously it is going to be just the one truck that gets edited on that. Okay, guys. So just make sure to check both settings and stuff. Oh, fun. There we go. So there is Dave's obviously XML edit for the dump truck that I was just driving a minute ago. Obviously all you need to do is literally download that and then replace the one that's in the mod folder off of the in-game mod hub. And obviously in shop it will be in vehicles under trucks, and it's these guys here, and it should be that one I believe that Dave edited. Oh, got another one. Wonder what that one's like. See, that looks like a tiny little thing. Might have to edit that one as well at some point. But yeah, this is the one obviously that Dave's edited with the big nose. The C. And obviously it will hold a little bit more and has a little bit more horsepower just to get up those hills. No problem, buddy. Yeah, I pretty much saved most of the links, so if you guys need anything, just let me know. But yeah, this is no bad little truck. I don't think the door's open. Is there anything special? Oh, that's just gonna be that. Open here. Yeah, no, nothing special there. I was kind of hoping there might have been maybe some opening doors or something, but no. Nope. Okay. Yeah, with that truck, yeah, I've actually had it a couple of times where it's kind of like boogieing. It wants to shake its booty, doesn't it? I'm not sure exactly what that is. Possibly it's a little bit light on the back. I don't know. So yeah, it's no bad little wheel loader, this one actually. Or tipper, what you want to call it. Very bouncy. Nice. There we go. Now obviously I haven't actually edited any of this, so this is how it's going to come off of the in-game mod hub. The buckets are set to bulk, so it'll pick up anything on any map. So let's see how we get on with this. Now obviously I'm not the greatest with these things at the best of times. There we go, so 12,508. So yeah, I could see Dave using that a lot more than me. But yeah, it's a little bit front on the light, heavy on the front there. There we go. Wow. I definitely think I'm going to need to edit that a little bit. Obviously Dave tends to up the capacities by about 4 times the original, so I've started getting all wiggly on him. Never returned once yet. And Mr. M82A1, thank you very much for the epic champion paladin. And Kill Song for the epic BFS warrior. Much appreciated, guys, much appreciated. Ooh, here we go. So yeah, that it's not too bad. Obviously I'm comparing it against obviously the class that I've got already. and it seems half decent. Obviously it's a little bit heavy on the front, but obviously that's understandable. It's a mining product. But yeah, you can really see that tipping over. Yeah, both of these are made by the same modder, both on the in-game mod hub. Yeah, not bad overall. Obviously, one thing I would do is I'll probably up the capacity later on. Maybe make it a little bit lighter, to be honest. So that's 3 buckets so far, and halfway there. So yeah, definitely Dave buckets. These are realistic and all that. There we go. Digging pretty well. So this is kind of a bit of a test as well for this guy. So it gives you an idea of what it's like. Yeah. Kind of wondering whether you can actually fit a little weight on the back of that. I might have to grab one and do a little test afterwards. Not sure I've got anything that would fit onto this, to be honest. I think I'm mostly 3 points at the minute. Just out of curiosity, let's have a quick look. I know on the in-game mod hub there's a few that hook on as a pin hitch, isn't it? So yeah, they're all 3 points, 3 points. What's that one? Oh yeah, it's gonna be 3 point as well. I'll have to have a look on the definitely have a look on the in-game mod hub, see if there's anything that will possibly hook onto that. The bucket's a little bit wobbly, but yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of liking it. But saying that, I wonder. I have an idea, and that is very dangerous. So obviously on the in-game mod hub, there is the front lifter attachment that you can add to like trucks and such. And obviously if that pin hitch on the back, or what you want to call it, is working, I might be able to attach a weight onto the back. Now the only problem is I've had it once before. It will cause a slight issue with other parts that are attached. So I might save it, test it now. There we go, so let's dump that there a sec. Dump that out. Now just reset that to this shop. A second, let's grab you. Right. Because that's probably the best place to do a quick test, is by the shop. Right then, so I want that guy reset. And thankfully it was the last thing I had, so there's the bucket, so that's cool. And I don't normally use the oh heck, what was that? Ryan K, thank you for the 10 biddies, buddy. And how you doing? Alright, so let's get this, see if we can set this up to just come up here. But yeah, how you been? We're just doing a little bit of test playing while we're here. Right, so let's have a look. So it should be, if I remember rightly, if I've got it, yep, right there. And we'll change that to a bit of a challenger yellow. I'm just going to lease that for now. And while we're I wonder if something like that would fit onto it. Maybe. Gives it like a bit of a weight, but yeah. Let's just grab it any old way, something with a bit of a beefiness onto it. A ton. Yeah, we'll give that a try as well, at least that one. Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks. So, just added this wheel loader to the game, so I'm going to try and test it out. Seems alright so far. A little bit light on the, or I should say heavy on the front. So I'm kind of hoping by adding that onto the back, I can hook up a weight to counteract it. And obviously this is the same modder who created this wheel loader, who did the dump truck that Dave's using and what I've just been in a minute ago. I'm just hoping this thing will connect. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. I wonder if I can just hook up. No, probably not. No. Ah, it's a pity. I have to have a look on the in-game mod hub to see if there's any rear weights. Actually, I could probably do that now. That would work on pin hitches. So let me just save this a sec. And we'll go have a look. Boo boo. Right, let's have a little look. So, download loadable content. So obviously this did come out just the other day, and it's now gone off. This is something else I want to test out at some point. Snap building. Supposedly, you can snap your buildings now at a 30, 45, 60, and 90 degree rotation, which is going to make life a lot easier. Yeah, I've got that. It may not have a hitch attachment itself, but yeah, that's what I was probably wondering. Is it working nice? Obviously, yeah, okay. Because I know there has been one out for quite a while. Obviously, I haven't tested this on WolfCreek yet, so I do want to try that out at some point. Oops, gone too far back. So obviously, one thing I was wanting is a weight. I'm kind of hoping they've got like a pin hitch type of weight or something that would fit onto that. Let's see, let's see. See, pin hitch is kind of hard to get weights for. I'm not really seeing one here. All 3 points from the looks of it. That's just really. I should remember that in 19. Oh, I just had that thought. This thing. I wonder if that's going to connect to that. Because that would probably work. Let's try that. We'll get that installed. There we go. Oh, didn't go there. Try that. And we'll obviously make sure that that's active. And you've just tested it? Oh, cool. Nice one. Alright, yeah, cool. Let's have a little look. Obviously, this is something new. There it is. And I need to get rid of this thing now. Obviously, this is the one off the in-game mod hub. Obviously, I've pretty much replaced all the ones I've had. As you can see, not too many mods, but it's slowly getting there. I don't know. Unlike some of you guys, I know you like your mods. I try and keep things minimal. I'll add it what I need as and when I need it. But obviously, one thing I am always kind of reservated about is obviously script mods. Wow, holy heck! I just looked over at Stream Raiders. 50 units down. You guys are absolutely buzzing it today, ain't you? We've still got 10 minutes left on that. They're getting there, aren't they, buddy? They are. To be honest, there is some I can actually take out now because I'm not actually using a lot of my own mods. Obviously like the seeders and that. I'm currently using the in-game stuff just for a bit of a break. I might look at actually going through some of the other seeders and maybe editing a few of them. Mod Hoarder, yeah. I seen that one coming. Right, so that guy can go now. Oh, excuse me. So that can go. And that can go. At some point I can actually maybe buy that as well as a few of these other things. Tree harvest. I don't know why this pops up in here though. You actually own it. Maybe I have to look at that. Anywho, so weights. Let's see. Wait. There. And obviously the nice thing is this will hook onto telehandlers, stuff like that. I got seeders now with built-in rollers. Oh, nice. That is kind of cool. 3 ton, 2.5. Let's have a look at this thing first of all. Now, I'm probably not going to need 300 kilos, that's for sure. 1.5. Oh well, I'll go with that. Now the closest I could probably get is going to be something like that. Maybe. Oh, we've got a Challenger there. We'll give that a try. We'll just lease that for the minute. Test that out. And I want to be a millionaire. No, I'm kidding. Let's see if this is going to hook onto this or not. Because it's possible that it doesn't actually have, obviously, that node there to be able to use it. Can I keep my fingers crossed? No, that is such a pity. That really is. Yeah, it's just a visual hook from the looks of that. Oh, dang it. Oh well, we'll just carry on for the minute. Well, that was worth a test anyway. At least you guys know, obviously, if you're going to use this dump truck, obviously, nothing can be hooked onto the back with that. No, I don't need you for now, so we can send that back. What have I got over here anyway? I'm using you. What's that being used for? Oh, I know what that's for. That can go. That was another thing that can actually be used as an auto-load trailer. That's got seed in it. Or just you've been using you. You can actually go back now. Just try and save some money. That can go back. Let's finish with. You can go back as well, to be honest. I'm using you. You're finished with. I wonder why that's showing up in here, even though it says I own it. Right. One for you to fix, Billy. I don't really fix vehicles. But it was worth a try. That is for sure. Maybe one day the modder will actually think of adding like a hitch to the back or something. I don't know. Or add a little bit more weight on the back. To be honest, I've tried doing hitches before and yeah, it's never worked out for me. If it's an XML edit, yep, not a problem. I could probably figure it out. Maybe now that I know a little bit more about like Giants editor and stuff and what to look for. Who knows? Maybe one day. But I'm happy with it as it is. For now. I also know how to edit XML so it doesn't actually weigh anything, so there you go. Ask him nice and he may do it. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I bet that truck got stuck. Or he's gone the long way around. But yeah, I'm actually kind of liking this one. Goes very well with obviously the dump truck. It's a non-branded Volvo at the end of the day. Okay, so he didn't come up this way then from the looks of it. He's still down the bottom. Oh, okay. That's fine. And it fits around there perfectly. Nice. And Web Camel, thank you very much for the epic bizarre rogue. So we've got 4 minutes remaining, or just over 4 minutes there. On stream rate is. So yeah, overall it's not too bad. Actually the brakes could do maybe a tweak in here and there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What was that? That's a bit funky. Trying to figure out what the weird noise is. Not sure. There's something else going on there. What am I missing there? So probably the in-game mod hub if updates are doing it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Obviously in 19 they had them as set up as bulk. Obviously that's one thing I'm still not 100% sure of, how it is set up, like bulk pallets or even the bulk trigger yet. I'm getting there slowly. But yeah, I decided to do the peanut shells as like nice big bags of peanut shells, so yeah, glad you like them. And how you doing, Mr. Cole? How are you doing, my friend? There we go. Because a lot of these bags are kind of easy. Wanted to try and keep it probably a little bit more realistic as well. Because obviously if you go into a factory, you're not really going to get, I don't know, I wouldn't have thought, is going with a tipper and grab a load of shells. You probably get more as a bag, maybe. I don't know, maybe they do both. Alright. So we're coming in here. And we'll start off with that end one. Yeah, I'm glad that those trees are starting to grow in nicely. And I'm still waiting on 2 mods in particular I'm after. One is the full limited mod. The other is the adjustable mirrors. Because some of these mirrors are just oh, where am I going? A nightmare to look at or out of. Okay, should it be come out here? Yeah, these haven't been filled up in a little while. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to take a quick break. I just want to check on my wife. I'm probably going to carry on till well, another hour or so until Mr. Jababo goes live. Let's see if I can get this hired helper to actually drive down here. Set destination. And obviously I want you to be on this side here, really. Fingers crossed. You can't reach it, what a surprise. Let me bring you down to the main road first of all. Could be that. It's not recognising the textures or something maybe, so let's bring this down here a sec. Let's try that again. If not, I'll probably just jump off quickly and then come back. So, douche. There we go, so I'll leave that on there for you guys to watch. I'm just going to jump off quickly. A little disappointed that I put all the worker, peanut butter, and yeah, it's a smooth one, unfortunately. But yeah, I will be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. And I'm back again, guys. Now how you doing, Nick? So stream raise is ready, so let's get this screen stretched up a little bit again, so you can actually see what's going on. Oh, don't want to do two, I just want to do the one. Having a few issues with sound on the other one, so we're just going to stretch this out so you guys can see it and hear it. So 83 units, you guys are amazing, you know that? Wow. So let's drop that down there. And good luck, guys. Yeah, 6 more units to go. Enemies, you say? And congratulations, another win. Well done, guys. And I think this time I'm actually going to choose the winners. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. I think we'll go with the top 3 there. So let's see if we can. So that's going to be you, and we'll go with webcam. Camel, should say. Where are you? Just there. Obviously, this screen, where my stream rate is on, it's on a quite small screen, so I'm having to really look. And obviously, Mr. Zippy there. So, congratulations to each one of you guys, and obviously everybody else who participated there. Thank you very much. So, we might as well just carry on for a little bit longer. Another mystery. And let's see if we can find someone half decent this time. Let's go with him. Who is he anyway? Oh, my epic beast folk paladin. Cool. So if you guys want to join in, link is in chat now, guys. I've just got 30 minutes on the clock there, so let's get this shrunk back down. And I'm kind of glad that the hired helper there did make his way back. Oops, just wiggle that around a bit. There we go. There we go. Obviously, probably a really terrible job of it, but I'm glad he got back at least. Alright, so let's pop this over here a sec. We'll get this another load going. Still curious to know what the heck that noise is when you jump in and out of this thing, but not see any visuals. So. Oh, come on, there we go. But yeah, I think the bucket could do maybe up just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, maybe just a fraction. Yep, I have claimed mine. Yeah, I did that as soon as it came on. There we go. Yeah, and those are very quick as well, which is kind of nice. There we go. So yeah, I think Dave is definitely rubbing off a little bit too much on me. Going with these smaller capacities and such. There we go. But yeah, I definitely find using a wheel for these articulated vehicles is a lot easier than keyboard and mouse and that. Also, I'm still using the mouse for the bucket side of things. Whoa. Yeah, he's a little bit heavy on the front. Not too bad. Actually, one thing I do need to look at is to see if I've got any new skins on Stream Raiders. There we go. Whoa, there we go. Okay, so you're looking at about 6 buckets. And obviously this is unedited as well, so it's good capacity. I know what you guys are like, you probably go through and up the capacities on each. There we go. And obviously it's Dave's edited tipper there, dump truck. So, whoa, there we go. There's one more, that should be nice and full. But yeah, removing obviously the mine walls is definitely a lot easier to access some of these mines. Just wish I could drive these things a little bit easier. Come on, there we go. Wow, that was definitely hair raising. There we go. Not quite 6 full, but good enough. Actually, let's get this filled up ready for the next lot. Try and get some of this around the outside. That's not too bad. But yeah, hopefully at some point, some of those bigger factories from 19 will be coming back, like Piev's and Crystal Steel. Obviously they're probably more of a tier 5 production type thing. There we go. Right, so you can stay there for now. Could do with maybe a little bit of a bigger turn area there. Let's see how we do. Been a little while since I've turned around in here. Just about right. No, that's fine. Jump in. There we are. Actually, I'll probably sell that other bucket now as well. That's down here. As long as there's nothing in it. I was using with the class wheel loader. So that's now up the other end of the mine where the coal is. Yeah, I did get that one. But yeah, it still kind of bugs me a little bit, the flashing on the mirrors. Looks like they just need maybe a little tweaking pulled out maybe, I don't know. Oh, somebody took the sign out. So probably when I'm going to keep an eye on the for some of these fields. What the heck? What the heck was? Oh, she's dancing. Yeehaw! Gripes. Yipes. Yeah, her booty's a little bit funky, I think. Still. But compared to what Dave was using previously, it's a big improvement. Wow. Nice. Let's see how we're doing. do topping up with water and diesel probably. Yeah. Definitely diesel needed add there. Heck, that's probably why they stopped producing. So we'll get that other one topped up first, and then we'll whiz around with some diesel and get them going again. Stop, 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 stop! Holy heck, I thought Dave said he sorted out the brakes on this thing. There we go. How much more can fit in there? So that'll look. Probably out diesel. Oh, it's still. Yeah, need diesel there. So, yeah, one more top up on that. Okay. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, overall they're not too bad, I suppose. There we are. Never been a big fan of articulated stuff, but obviously that's just because of using the keyboard and mouse. Having the wheel definitely makes life a little bit easier when steering with them. Whoa. There we are. Right, let's see. I think I might turn around first of all again. This one. Yeah, so definitely a little bit of a bigger area for parking. And thank you very much, LS22 Janik, I think that is. Much appreciated, and sorry if I butchered your name there, but welcome to the channel, buddy. How you doing? And yeah, there we go. Also, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat about the map I'm on and stuff. How you doing? Ooh, yep, that's a little bit bouncy, but not too bad. Yeah, LS22 Janik, I think that is. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, I'm guessing from the name, you're possibly somewhere in Europe, Germany or something like that. I'm probably completely wrong, but keep on digging. There we are. Yeah, so for any of you guys who haven't seen this, this is obviously PV WolfCreek map, and obviously it's Elm Creek extended. So I'll just show it off quickly. So obviously you're gonna have the Elm Creek original map in the center. Then it's a no man's land on the outside. You've got mining and a lot of extra production, plus obviously additional crops and stuff for your pleasure. Obviously you don't have to do the production side if you don't want to. You just do the farm side. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I could do with actually creating like a proper little mining area for like the equipment at some point to go in. There we go. It's one thing I haven't really thought about much till now. So obviously I know Mr. Darius, when he was playing, he created a nice little area down here with sheds, gold masses and all that. So I do have my gold masses a little bit further up there, so I just need like maybe a couple of sheds placed down. Obviously maybe increase the gravel area. And yeah, just want a little road or something going from the salt mine there up the hill. I might do that in just a little while once I've got this filled up. Could I actually add some fences in as well if I wanted to, I suppose. Quite nice. Maybe just run it from, I don't know, somewhere over there, coming across. Or have an actual compound, possibly. Oh, come on, there we go. Didn't think it was going to pick up then. There we go. Actually, while I'm just there, let me I'm just gonna make that area a little bit bigger. Can't remember which one it is. Is that? It's not that one. It'll be that one there. Yep. Let's have a little look, shall we? So up you, make that round. So I'm thinking maybe a little shed area here. That front loader can go. Actually, I'll just reset that back to the shop. Obviously, it is off of one of my other tractors. The old John Deere. Not the greatest on angles. That's not too bad, I think. Actually, maybe bring it out across a little bit more. Yeah, that's not too bad. See, what I could actually do is just flatten that, have a shed, maybe a little silo for putting some diesel into. How you doing, Silas? Silvis, sorry, my bad. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, let's try that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So let's just smooth that so it's nice and even. Then what we can actually try out is that grid snap mod that came out earlier today. Actually, that makes life a little bit easier doing it that way. Figure out where the edge is. You're doing good? Good, glad to hear it, buddy. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of landscaping and such. Now obviously I would have jumped off by now, but obviously for most of you guys know that Dave is away when this weekend, so he won't be around much. So I'm just going to carry on for the till 8 PM my time. So hopefully we should be able to get at least one more battle in before the end of the stream. Let's just tidy that little area up there. Then obviously we'll go over and see what Mr. Jababo's up to today. Yeah, it's not too bad overall. I've seen a lot worse placement for me, that's for sure. One thing I do need to do is move this guy out of the way. Oh, oops. What was that? Oh, F11. Oh, that's kind of funky. Right, so let's toggle super strength. I'll just move that out of the way a sec. And looks pretty good. So I don't want it. Good question. What would be best? I'm thinking something like that, nice and simple. That's pretty cheap as well. Now, toggle free mode off. So V, no, I don't want to press V because that's going to do the funny thing. Right, so snap building position. So you got Alt and 5 for the oh that's going to be like a pixel, I guess. And then you have Alt and 6 key for this the building degree. So Alt and 6. So we've got 30 degrees. Oh fudge! Didn't mean to do that. My goodness, what am I like? Let's try that again. So I want to rotate, so right mouse button, there we go. So yep, that is definitely grid snapping. Look, that's kind of nice. So that's a 30 degree. So left alt 6 to increase it to 45. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Yes, that definitely works. 60. Oh yep. Nice. 90 degrees. Yep. What if it goes any higher? And then back to 0. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I'll leave that one as 0 for a minute, so it's free-ish. And escape to cancel. There we go. Cool, so it definitely does work. Then obviously you just go back in if you want to go do your own placements. But yeah, I just want something around about there would be good. And I'm kind of picky about my painting. But as that's got a straight line there-ish, I can just give that a little bit of a tidy up around the back there. I'll probably tidy this up later, actually, to be honest. There we go. And we're just quickly whizzing there. Yeah, I'll have to have a little play with that grid snapping a little bit more off screens. But yeah, it definitely works, that is for sure. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's a good question. I have no idea. Right, let's just up that a bit, make that a bit easier and quicker. There we go. And Moxif, I think that is how you pronounce it. Thank you very much for the epic turbo rogue. But yeah, that makes it interesting. So it does come up with Alt 5. So Alt 5. And it looks like you can go from 0 up to 5px, which I'm guessing is pixels. Whatever that might be. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what that means. But, well, yeah, it seems just normal to me, to be honest, so. But it'd be interesting to see whether that would work, actually, thinking about it, with the vineyards. A lot easier for you guys who want to place down them. Oh, that's take forever. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already on plants. I wonder if it works with the trees. There we go. So yeah, it looks like it works with the trees as well. So Alt 6, but I'm not actually seeing it actually snapping anything. So you can see it just spinning around as normal. See something like that. Yeah, see that's set to like 30 degrees. But yeah, I don't think it's actually grid snapping or anything with that. It's just spinning them straight around. Yeah, so it'll probably work with buildings, not obviously the trees or anything like that. Right, so there's probably going to be enough in that bucket there. It works on this square. It was. Alright. Hey there, Mr. Jababo. How are you doing? Yeah, so that's not too bad. That makes a nice little parking area for the wheel loader there. Oh, a bit too low. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, sir. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. I'm guessing you're going to be streaming the usual time today? In about, what, 45 minutes or so? If that's the case, we'll probably be coming over to see what you're up to. Actually, while I'm at it, that road was a little bit bumpy, wasn't it? So let's go into here. I'm going to level it this time. I think last time I smoothed it, it did nothing. Here we go. So that makes life a little bit nicer. 45 minutes, cool. Yeah, so we'll probably come on over to see what you're up to today. And while I think about it, shout out Mr. Jababo. There we go. Obviously, if you guys are not following Mr. Jababo, please make sure to go over, give him a follow. He is an absolute amazing streamer. And this road is not quite turning out the way I want it to be. So let's go back to soften. And let's up that a little bit. And we'll up that. There we go. That is looking a little bit better. You're very welcome, sir. You are more than welcome. There we go. That's a little bit better actually looking. So we'll just come up here a little bit more. Yeah, that road looks a lot better than it was. Obviously, till you drive on it, you never know. And we'll just throw those bits of grass back on there. Oh, that's not too bad. Just a little bit of a flick there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. What I will just do quickly is throw a little bit more on this side. Yeah, kind of unusual and strange to still be streaming this time of the day on a Friday. Normally by now I'd be munching on an ice cream whilst watching Dave. But hopefully he has a good weekend off. And obviously catching up with family and such. There we go, let's give this a try now. A little bit bumpy there, obviously couldn't really do much with that part. Overall that is looking a lot better. A little bit there at the end. I like smoothness. I don't know about you guys. I am definitely not a big fan of uneven roads and such. It's just up that strength. Yeah, so obviously it's gonna be a bit of a problem there. So the other area was just where I was parked up over here. Just try to smooth it off a little bit. There we go. And we'll just tidy that up as well. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So the last couple of minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. So we can then jump into one more battle for today. There we go. Oh. But yeah, I've got to keep it slightly down because that flashing really does my head in on the mirrors. So one thing I want to keep an eye on is obviously the back of this end here. Oh yeah, there it goes. Shaking its booty a little bit. Wow, what the heck. Hey, Mr. KW, how you doing, buddy? Oh heck. There we are. I always have trouble backing up these things, that's the only thing. Keep turning the wheel the wrong way. So tip that in there. Cool. Right. As I've got a little bit left over, I can pop out into the silo. I might actually change it for an open dropping area, because I've noticed some of these wheel loaders and bucket dumpers and all that are a little bit hard to squeeze in. It's quite tight there. Can be done, but I'm doing pretty good, and glad to hear that you're well as well. So, oh, come on, car. There we go. Alright then, let's take this back down quickly. Yeah, it's kind of a shame they didn't maybe tar it up a little bit inside the cabs, some of these. But it's, I know in real life obviously they are very minimal visual wise, but yeah. And I did notice, I don't think you can really see it in the stream very much, but the bottom left corner at the front of the cab there is a bit of a yellow gap popping through. Oh yeah, that's a lot smoother there now. Nice. Alright, so let's pop that into the end one there. Yeah, so mining company is definitely picking up. And their stream rate is ready, so let's get that screen stretched out so you guys can see and hear what's going on. And I was a little bit unorthodox doing it this way, but what I'll do is I'll have a look at what's going on when I'm offline again and see if I can actually get the sound to work. So there we go. So we do have 64 units down this time. Well done, guys. And here we go. Good luck. Grab some water quickly. Hey, congratulations, guys. Hey, and the winners for that are Nuts of Grumpy Gaming and Zippy. Well done, guys. There we go. So let's do one more for today. We've got 24. Yeah, just enough time for one more. So it's going to be a bit of a mediocre one. Loyalty Gold Chest. Nice. And let's see what we can put down here. I'll go with this guy. It hasn't been used for a while. Obviously, if you want to join in, guys, the link is now in chat. Also, we do have 30 minutes on the clock for that. But while you guys are placing down, let me just drop that down again. It's kind of mental what you have to do to get things to work around here, but there we go. That's better. So, yeah, kind of curious to wonder why the sound seems to work on this screen and not the other one. So I'll have to have a look. So, right, so it's been a little while. Let's save that. We've already got the first couple of units down. You guys are superstars. Definitely superstars. I always like to make sure it's saved twice. Right, so the next thing we need to grab is some diesel. And let me jump over. I need a truck and tanker. So there's my forklift, that's that. Where did I stick my little truck? There's one just there, but that's not the one I want, that's the one I want there. Oh, you're still loading up here? Okay. Right, let's leave that trailer there. Oh, heck. See. And let's go find my tanker. I'm thinking, where did I last have it? I was using it for greenhouses, water, put it back. I'm hoping it's around near the gold masters. I just had the thought. Let's up that bit. There he is, good. Okay, don't have to go that far then. Just so I remember, just topping up the composter. Let's drive through here. Yes, I'm a terrible driver. There we go. A little bit noisy around here. That's right for a moment or two. There we go. Do you need any more? Hello. Where are you? No, you're full. Good. Cool. So I've got plenty of diesel left over that I can use for the gold masters there. So let's jump back in here. I know Dave was saying that there's possibly going to be some bigger greenhouses coming out at some point that produce a little bit more, a little bit faster type stuff. I'm not sure when they'll be sorted out, or even if they'll have any additional products added to them. Right, so we just have to wait and see like anything else, I suppose. Right, but my shelving is pretty much getting filled up now, so just really went on a decent price for them. Let's get you backed up. And whether or not he actually does it, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Might even replace that other shed there, to be honest. So that's one, and let's get you topped up. I suppose what I could do is set up some sand ones at some point. Gold masters. What's going on with you? You're right on the edge of the trigger there. That's right. There we are. And as I've got it to hand, let's get these guys topped back up as well. One. And two. What you could do is see how they're doing. So definitely get some more stone brought down here. Might do that next actually. Do a little bit of mining for a change. Last half an hour or so. There we go. Actually, I've got a good idea. I hate when I have ideas. It hurts my pocket. Obviously, one thing I did mention about is obviously placing down a diesel storage, which I might just do quickly now. Yeah, no thank you, buddy. But thanks for the offer. And let me just quick deal with that. Report you. Heck, they've changed it. Let's go with that one, and we'll do that. There we go. Yeah. Obviously, for any of you guys that do stream and get those bots pop up, just make sure to report them if you can. So then Twitch can actually deal with them, get them removed so they're not bothering other streamers. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, that road now. A little bit bumpy to start off with, obviously it's where I don't own the land. There we go. So, I'm thinking just a nice little diesel silo tank there. And I'm totally in the wrong one, it should be containers. Obviously I've got a million litre one there. I think I'll just go with this one. It's good size. But yeah, that's still on grid snapping, which is kind of cool. So left alt and 6. And I want it to be a little bit lower. Nope. That could be annoying if you don't want that actually there. Alt 5, because let's take that off. It could be that one that's probably doing it. And we'll do 6 as well. I just want it free. I don't want it to do snapping. Let me take that off a second. Yeah, it seems to work. But, yeah, I think I need to rotate that around. There we go. That's fine, so we'll just tidy that up. But yeah, grid snapping definitely well worth maybe trying out if you'd like to keep things squared off to things. Obviously, it's kind of annoying if you're on a slight angle like this area is. But the nice thing is obviously just cancel it and then go back in and you can pretty much get your free roam again. There we are. And yep, I'm not getting any errors. I've got one there for the character from the looks of it. Still. Kinda wish that would get sorted out. And let me change cameras a sec. There we go. Yeah. The master moderator. Oh fudge. Took that a little bit close. Yeah, you pop in on one and you get banned from about 100 different streams. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, we all love Mr. KW. Does an amazing job. There we go. So at least I've got a nice little area now. I could actually probably add some fencing at some point. But overall that do quite nicely. But yeah, I'll probably use Darius's placeable fences that he's done. And add in some gates as well. Right, so that's pretty much finished for now. There we go. One thing I've still not actually got around to sorting out is my government building. So when I placed this stuff down, the government building and the solar panels on top, for some weird reason, I ended up getting the terrain come through the actual building itself. And yeah, I've still not got around to sorting that out. And I'm pretty sure at the time I was using the V key, so I don't know if there was a bit of a glitch. Oh heck, I really can't do this. Oh, cheers for adding that. But the only problem is obviously money, because obviously you do lose a little bit of money when you sell your buildings. Yeah, but that can do. So let's have a look quickly. So you're up and running now. Good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I haven't got much juice. Yeah. See, I've got all these little mounds all the way through my government building. I wonder if I can get into it from the inside. Oh no, because Dave hasn't added the animated doors yet, has he? I don't think. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, Mr. KW. And thank you, Tristan17200, for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the channel, and how you doing today? And let's see. So we've got some pallets coming now. Actually, I need to check on my other one at some point. They're doing fine. So yeah, that's what I was going to do on it. Get some stone for the stone crushers. You doing all right this morning? Good. Glad to hear it, buddy. So out of curiosity, do you play 22? Farming Sim 22? And if so, what map are you on? Right. So back down here, so I need to get rid of this gravel for a minute. Some of that. And just take a little drive over there. Bit of cross-country time. Actually, no. Let's do the roadway. Just got home after finally finishing the track. Case. Oh, nice! So you're a real-life farmer, I'm guessing then? Or a mechanic? That's pretty cool. Let's try up this way here. So yeah, what I want to do is obviously need to, on the next part of land, to do this part here, but let's carry on this road up here and create maybe a little area, pick up area there. Then yeah, there we go. Then have a nice little path coming over here. Come on, there we go. Start at midnight. Ah, okay. Whoa. Nice one. Whoa. Thank you for popping into the stream. Yeah. My farming and stuff is just all done virtually, I suppose the best way to put it, within the game. Grew up in the countryside a little bit myself, but yeah, that's about as close as I've gotten to farming and such in real life. Alright, so this could be a little bit of a tricky one, so let's pop you there. Ah, okay. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be kind of tricky. I might have to take it a little bit further down the road. Heck. Yeah, I'll get off the truck. There we go. Yeah, so definitely don't try this at home. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so let's bring that down a bit. Wow. Don't we just love testing out new mods for the game? Case quad track, eh? So is Case all that you work on, or do you do different vehicles? Or brands, you'd say? Yeah, I think it'd be probably a lot easier to do it down here, filling this guy up. Whoa, what is going on with this thing? This thing really does not like stone. Right, see if we can get down a little bit closer. Obviously that is going to be the density thing, so... Yipes. This is definitely struggling. I might have to quickly jump at a game or grab my other wheel loader. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab my other wheel loader. That is a little bit tricky on the hill there. That's not a problem. I've got a bucket just over there. Right, so... Not a problem. So... Oh, save time. Where did I put the other one? So obviously that one's just around the corner, so it's not too far to drive. Yeah, so flat surfaces definitely good, well worth using this sort of wheel loader. On a hill, no, not as it is there. So let me grab this guy over here. He's empty anyway, so might as well take him with it. Actually, I don't think I actually own that land yet, do I? No. Okay. So let's go up and around the mine itself. So for any of you guys who haven't seen this yet, obviously it's friggin' huge. It really is. How far that? Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, it looks like a tiny little ant compared to the size of this thing. And we still do have 10 minutes left on Stream Raiders, guys. For any of you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. So exclamation mark Raiders in chat. Obviously, it will be the last one for today. Right. I haven't really done much on this end of the mine itself up here. So let's see if I can try and find a good way back down. So obviously I see where the Free-Lay factory is. Free-to-lay. And I know where I am now. Yeah, I've got you. I don't think I should own this area, do I? Because I can collect up, so I need to, yeah, come along a little bit further. So I'm guessing somewhere around here. Maybe. There we are. There we go. Nice one. Now obviously I don't want to fill this bucket up too much because it's just going to end up getting wasted really. And I just tipped most of that back out. Holy heck, that is not good. So. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to invest in something a little bit bigger. Mr. Reaper's Scraper. We're doing some of this. There we go. Let's pick it up now. Not too bad. Obviously, the only part really that's a little bit tricky to control, the pickup on, is obviously just where it's starting to go over. Obviously, you just have to adjust obviously the bucket a little bit as you're going, just so it keeps picking up. I'd imagine most of you are using the mouse now, or Muse, whatever it's pronounced. That's the big, huge pickup. And thank you very much, Big Vito, for this stretch. I will do that now. Whoa. There we go. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, thought you guys might. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It is kind of based on a real life piece of equipment as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty much enjoying the bucket side of things. It is a little bit of a pain at times, but yeah, it's kind of like how I'm playing at the minute. I haven't had a need for going like humongous equipment, and yeah, obviously if it was a map like PV County, then yeah, definitely I'll be digging out a lot of my cheaty mods. There we go. Yeah, I still remember obviously playing PV County and digging up the desert. Took me a couple of days to do it, but got the entire desert cleared with the milling machine. Obviously that had a ridiculous capacity and an even more ridiculous pickup on it, but it did the job perfectly. Got all that sand up and found all 40 what you call them, oil spots, which is kind of nice. Still keep wanting to go back, but every time I load up 19 it gets very laggy, which is probably kind of why I haven't jumped in to do FSL much. It really puts me off really now. Hey, come on, come on. Just gonna struggle a little bit here. There we go. Just up the bucket a bit. So you could do with taking bigger bits. But actually that's probably more than enough for filling that up. I did up the capacity a little bit. A little bit too much I think actually. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of wanted to try and clear a lot of this area in one hit. Just make it a lot easier. But I might have overdone it a little bit. Oh, stop. Yeah, the only thing I do find is the brakes on a lot of the equipment is really lacking. There we go. Maybe enough. Oh heck, look at that bottom down. Oh my goodness. I think that thing's got to struggle. We shall see. Let's drop that down a bit. Wow, holy smokes. Ooh, wow. And Welsh Wizzy, thank you very much for the epic plague flying rogue. And Mr. Sogwick, how you doing, buddy? You got, I think I'm good. My grass field produces 150 bales. Holy heck, that's a lot of bales. But yep. Grass bales, silage bales, hay bales, all good stuff. Whoa. She's got her booty dancing. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, buddy. Yeah, so this is gonna be the last. Well, we've got a couple of minutes on Stream Raiders, guys. Obviously, once this one's done, we'll just finish off, and then hopefully Mr. Jibaba will be going live. Let me see. What am I getting sent over? Obviously, it's up to you guys. We could go over to see Mr. Jibabo or Not So Grumpy Dwarf Gaming. I think he's probably streaming as well now. Let's have a little look. There we go. We have Nico K9. He's also streaming as well. Holy heck, Jaren. Wow. Oh, look at that. Shake that booty. Come on, shake that booty. No. Worth a try. Maybe we'll get a little bit more shakeage going on here. Oh yeah, there we go. My goodness. That's kind of funky. Wasn't it? Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I seem to have a pallet spawn upside down. Wow. Hey, Far Cry, how are you doing, buddy? Alright, let's get this emptied out. Actually, I just thought, I wonder if the blacksmith's run out of products now. Maybe do that on Monday stream. Get everything topped back up where I can. There we go. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I wonder if I've got any stones in here. I'll make it life a little bit quicker and easier. Thinking about it. There we go. Let's have a look, see what's actually in here. So we've got some gypsum, coal, or stones. Oh, good. That'll save me having to go back up there. There we go. But yeah, for any of you guys who weren't aware, obviously you can use the field stones if you wanted to as well. Because I know somebody was asking in one of the forums, I think it was on, let's think, I think it was PV Mod's website. What do you do with the stones on the map in WolfCreek? Obviously, there was a lot of people suggesting just sell it or store it up. Obviously, you can use it in the stone crushers here. Oh heck! Come on, stop, stop! God, the brakes on this thing are terrible. There we go. Stop, stop! Flipping heck! This thing is not having fun. Alright, so let's go do one more fill up on that. I think end off in the silo there. And obviously Stream Raiders is now ready, so we'll get that done in just a sec, guys. Slow that down a bit. There we go. Get some more stone. Yeah, I must have dumped a fair bit in there earlier. Do need to get obviously the nails over to the other pallet company, which is just up the road, South Point. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that's probably a good bit last of it. Shaking quite a bit there. That's not too bad. There we go. How are we doing for time? 4 more minutes. Okay, let's get this Stream Raiders battle done and dusted. So let me just play with this little window a sec. There we go. A little bit unorthodox, but it works. And you guys get to hear the actual battle as well. So we do have 39 units down this time, so not too bad. So there we go, pop out on there. So good luck, guys. This is going to be the last one for today. Oh no, guys! Holy heck! I thought we were going to have that in the bag. Kitty cat, go away. Oh, I suppose that's one of the things with these mystery ones. You never know what you're going to get at the end of the day. But I'm so close. I've only got 20. Well, I've only got one more to get on that. But anyway, obviously that is going to be it for Stream Raiders today. Let me just finish these guys up. There we go. So yeah, getting got all the units down now. Actually, one thing I did want to look at was obviously some skins. Let's have a look, see what we have. Ooh, there we go. I thought I had a new one there. We have an ancient archer, but I'll leave it with that one. It's kind of nice. Obviously, I've got my own flag bearer now. Let's see, rogue, nothing special there. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, nice. Only medium manual. Let's go with that one for a change. Looks kind of funky. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. Obviously, this is something else you guys can do as well. Is obviously change the look of your characters. So obviously we're just waiting on Mr. Jibabo to come up now. Let's see. Bronze QA healer. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yes, that's the ones that I've got. That's fine. Could do a few more on some of these other ones. But overall, I think that's going to be it, really. Yep. I just like having a little look at every now and again at what's available. But yeah, there we go. Obviously, if you want to buy any of your own skin or any of the skins, obviously if you come over to the store and click on skins, it does have a whole load there. Ooh, I like that one. Obviously, if you wanted to search for specific ones, so for instance, if you typed in, I think it's alpaca. Oh, there goes my phone. Yep, there's mine right there. Obviously, I know that Mr. T Miller has one just right there. He's got his own little flag bearer, and Farmer Gaming 22. Let me bring that up a little bit. He also has one as well. For any of you guys who watch him, make sure to check them out if you can. But at least for now, that is going to be that. So let me minimize that screen a sec. Just really waiting on Mr. Jababo. But what I could do if you wanted to is maybe raid into somebody else. That's not bad, this size. And obviously I'll throw up a link for Mr. Jababo, and you can more than welcome to go over there and check him out. So let's save that a sec. Oh, tab it out. There we go. Obviously, like I said earlier, I do like to double save. Cat, you're going to do my head in. Anybody want a cat? I have one that keeps jumping up and curling up under my second monitor. It's kind of annoying, really, but it is. So anyway, I am just going to switch over to the ending screen. And let me, because I need to jump off now. Let me refresh that screen. While it's doing that, let me hit the credits. There we go. So obviously, thank you to all the moderators that's popped in today. Let's see if I can find where the heck we were. So we do have. Wait, get out of that. That's my drink. Langful. LS22 Janik. And Tristan 17200 for obviously the follows. Mr. Ryan K, thank you very much for the 10 biddies. Obviously it's been a bit of a quiet one, not having Darius around or Dave, but hopefully we'll be back to normal on Monday. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Who knows, I might be raiding into you, Mr. Grumpy. Because at the minute I am not seeing Jababo live yet. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, there he is. He's just popped up. So for any of you guys who want to see Mr. Jababo, we're going to go over and see him. However, what I will do is I'm going to give Mr. Grumpy Dwarf Gaming a shout out a sec. If I can remember how to spell your name. There we go. Obviously, he is currently playing on WolfCreek as well. I'd maybe recommend definitely going over there, checking him out if you haven't already. But yeah, let's go over and see what Mr. Jababo is up to. So let me find him in my little list. But yeah, big thanks to everyone who's come out today to just lurk even. And this is not going to behave with me today. My list is too small, so I have to find him. The reason I thought I'd do Jababo today, obviously he's just recently got back from being away for a little while, and yeah, I think it was nice for a few new guys to check him out if you haven't already. Let me just spell it right. Jababo, there we go. So, the last thing for me to say is obviously have a great weekend, guys. And if you want to check out Mr. Jababo, stick with us. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to poddle off to see maybe Mr. Not So Grumpy Gaming or whoever else is out there today. So, with that being said, we are going to go over and see Mr. Jab. So make sure to show him a lot of love. And obviously, I'll see you on Monday. Be safe, guys. Later.